the wave being pushed up already. So Team Marshall here, you know, playing the waves pretty well, getting early pushes, getting early leads, buying space for Shyvana to farm the jungle.
Yep, you can see both teams playing really passive. They do not want to make any mistakes. Early pokes coming out, and you know, this is what Shyvana is doing. She's just clearing all her jungle, going from the top side into the bottom. Very, very methodical, making sure you get everything. Of course, ice, like we mentioned, right? You know, if you think.
Meanwhile, I can see the dragon has been started up right now by Shyvana. Dylan Pross still holding in this flank, waiting for the rotation to come in. Look at your minimap right now. Here comes the Blitzcrank, here comes the Zed. They're looking for this fight. Shyvana is going to use the Dragon Form to jump out, but the pressure is down. First blood already being picked up by the Zed. And now looking for a little bit more. They want to finish off the dragon. I think the call is going to be made. Zed, meanwhile, finding the double here in the jungle. Another kill coming in. 4 picks already for the side of Inspire, and the dragon has been taken away as well. A massive win coming in for Inspire this early on.
Good rotations, good communication, understanding the objective. That's what
well, because they have the lead, they can activate this objective, and the mid lane Zed is going to keep pressure down. VY Gaming, even though he's not destroying his lane, he's still, you know, getting things done for his jungler. Still has the unstoppable force available, so he can do that. Teams are still playing very reserved.
Finally, they do get that middle turret down, and now just a little bit gonna start roaming on that Zed. Of course, really high mobility, pops the death mark, living shadow. Flash immediately does get popped by that Ari. Gonna walk away from there, and Dylan Pross gonna use onto that Rift Herald. I think that middle turret is gonna go down here onto friendly teammates. Yes, you're gonna TP to champions.
And at any point, it could become a 5v5, right? If you don't respect it. And just limit making full use of this. He's taken down the tier 3 already, and that's going to open up the super, rather megas well. So he's going to have to back off here, getting caught out. The damage coming in from the fire is enough to pick him off. It's actually the bleed that finishes the kill. So the benefit, though, is that by doing that, he opens up the mid tier 3. And remember that the inhibitors have been combined into the mid tier 3s in this particular iteration. So on Wild Rift, if you take down the mid tier 3, you get the super minions already.
Yeah, and I think while, you know, Jessel was being killed off, Dylan Pross, together with VY Gaming, was able to just secure onto that dragon. So at least they do get a little bit of advantage here. That 2 dragons to 0. So far, the elemental boost will be a really good boost. And here comes the teleport coming in. I think that is just a limit. Now, gonna use on the Shadow, and that's the unstoppable force. No way to run. Ice just melted.
Inspire, actually, with the strategies coming in, you can see that they planned this one out. They know, you know, this is a different take on the game. Everyone has been playing an aggressive jungler so far. They play this slow, methodical game with TP and Chance, and it's starting to work out for them.
Yeah, and you could see they have a strategy, they have a mindset, and it's really cool to see every different team having a different sort of idea on how to play the game.
Throws down the emote, because why not? Now, moves will be made by Inspire. They're moving towards this dragon lane, looking for a little bit more. Hasn't gone down yet for Inspire. Like, they haven't sieged the dragon tier 1 just yet, but they will find someone in the jungle here. It's going to be Darius that has to flash away. Unfortunate, but he will not survive that encounter in the jungle. Push coming in still at the dragon tier 1.
Yeah, he will go down here, and looks like, go. Needs to be careful. Does pop the encore, and now exhaust onto Shyvana. Miss not gonna do that much. Kills us heavy. Coming from the backside. There goes the courage. Just mates here. The final boss has entered the building. Picks up the dragon. Looks like that's all she's gonna get, and they're gonna walk away. That was very disciplined coming up from Inspire there.
Yeah, all they do is they just hit the kill and they back off, wait for the wave, and now they go for the Dragon Tier 1 again. All this time, VY Gaming had TP, had Unstoppable Force, but they didn't even make the call. They're not saying like, hey, Malphite, TP over, we can fight. It's more of like, we'll just get this simple kill and back off. We'll save our resources and utility for the next one.
I like it. If you look at the on the left side of the screen, right? Dylan Pross actually bringing how many seconds he has left on the Curse of Seven Mummy. Meanwhile, Death Mark coming in by just a limit. So much pressure. Such a clean game coming up from Inspire.
Looks like you picked the right horse this time, Matthew. I went for Marshall, and it looked good at the start, it looked good in the draft, but it comes down to the execution, it comes down to the map play. Team inspired from Indian Enters. The value of Amumu is just done already. Bandage toss in the Curse of the Set Mummy, he can literally turn his phone off, he'll be fine, right? Marshall
he's like, yep, I've done my job. You know what? I'm going to just drink some water. It's not going to be good. And the great thing about Wild Rift is that before he goes for the engage, just no limit, he could be on the other side of the map. But meanwhile, another fight, yeah, he's gonna go down. Nope, does have the Hourglass and Chan. Just no limit, wanna go for the kill. He says, you know what? The Hourglass is just gonna delay the inevitable. Meanwhile, straight away, TP's into the bottom side. A double kill for this Dylan Pro. Flashes, tries to go for the big bandage toss place, but just no limit, he's going for the chase. A rampage coming out. Inspire is just bloodthirsty, has everything going for them. 4-4-0 exchange, has the mins, and looks like they wanna go for the final push here.
I think it was a 4-for-1 that Ash did die in that play, but
yes.
All eyes on the Zed, all eyes on the Malphite and Mumu who make things happen for their team, right? You can see the split right now still going in with the Death Mark, trying to get the kill. He should be able to guarantee this and even uses the Living Shadow again to style on the Jinx. Says, I don't even need this, I'm just going to throw this behind you in case you flash away. Gets the tier 3 as well on the Baron lane, and my goodness, they get everything that they want. They get the kills, they get the turrets, they get the Baron as well. I think this is looking pretty over at this point, Matthew.
Back.
Yeah, unless they really, you know, misplay something, or, you know, Marshall, they make a big play. I don't really see, you know, Inspire losing this game. However, don't count
Value of this snowball Zed makes it such that the backline cannot even step up into fight. And the Inferno Dragon secure, they will be picking up majority of the buffs as well. Team Inspire, they're grouping up, they're walking down mid, they're looking to close this one out.
Alright, they do have the Baron buff, so the empower. And remember, they even took the Dragons earlier. Also, they have all the buffs in the world just supporting them. Let's see how they want to go for it. It looks like they are going to do the methodical thing, continuing what they have done throughout this whole game, right? Don't go for the rashy plays. Make sure that everything is going according to plan. Or make sure you don't make any mistakes.
Dude, they have a lot more discipline than me. If it was me in like a Wild Rift game, I'd be just, guys, run it down mid, go for the Nexus, doesn't matter, right? But instead, they're going for the third tier 3, and they want to kind of slowly let the waves push in. Let the waves come in and then force the opponent to play.
The Malphite backdoor! It's the Malphite backdoor! You know what?
Malphite backdoor?
Nothing else matters!
It's the Malphite backdoor! Hitting the Nexus!
Oh, okay.
He should be able to get this.
We should probably focus on that. Yeah, there goes the game as well. Like, even VY game.